Messi's astronomical MLS salary has been revealed. Kylian Mbappe could end up in the Premier League, and Real Madrid plots unexpected moves in the transfer market. Yes, we have another hot and intriguing episode ahead. Thus, we still can't understand why so few of you subscribe to our channel. We also would like to know why some of you don't press the like button. Yep, every single like matters. So, without further ado, let's get the show on the pitch. Varane, Amrabat, Reguilon, Mainoo and Højlund were present at yesterday's Manchester United training session. Casemiro was absent though. After picking up an injury, he remained in Brazil and will not be available against Sheffield United. We verbally agreed with Osimhen on new deal in August. Then, if things change on his side, life goes on, noted Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis. Lautaro is our Lionel Messi. He improves game by game and is still so young. Inter CEO Beppe Marotta shared his thoughts on Lautaro Martinez. The president of the French Football Federation, Philippe Diallo, has refused to share his position on supporting Karim Benzema's comments about the residents of the Gaza Strip. Bournemouth central midfielder Tyler Adams will be sidelined until at least February after undergoing hamstring surgery. Friends, we'd like to remind you about our new channel called Fanatico. Our team has already made 4 videos on a wide variety of topics, and today we promise to present to you our 5th video. We need your support best shown by your views and subscriptions. Everything is as usual, top quality content from us, and all you have to do is enjoy it. Links to the channel will be in the video description, pinned comment, and the final screen. Thank you. Chelsea have activated an option to extend the contract of left-back Jan Madsen. His deal now runs until June 2025. This is the most important thing in our sport, which is football. It's to win. It's not to sell philosophy. AS Roma head coach Jose Mourinho told about his style of working with the team. Nikola Zalewski will sue journalist Fabrizio Romano, who provided information about Nikola's involvement in the betting scandal. Someone doesn't like that Barcelona is more than a club. They are afraid that we will have another great era. Laporte replied to accusations in the Negreira case. Federico Chiesa risks missing the clash against AC Milan. Juventus did not report him having a specific injury, but the footballer continues to feel muscle discomfort. Bavarian Interior Minister Joachim Herrmann has responded to a call by 2 members of the Bundestag from the Christian Democratic Union to expel Bayern Munich's Morocco football player Nusar Marzawi from Germany because of his support for Palestine. Deportation is possible only for committing serious crimes. Messi is the greatest I've ever seen, and Arda has great abilities. But if we talk about potential purely, Arda has more potential than Messi, claimed Arda Güler's former Gençler Birliği youth coach, Erol Tagazler. Hugues Vigier, the lawyer of Al Ittihad ace Karim Benzema, explained why the player does not sing the French national anthem before the international matches kick off. It's necessary to ask whether a song from 1795 has its full meaning as it is today. RB Leipzig midfielder Kevin Campbell has extended his contract with the club until 2026. Man City, Inter Milan, PSG, Juventus and Bayern Munich are contenders for the Atalanta centre-back Giorgio Scalvini. Youssoufa Moukoko will miss Borussia Dortmund's Bundesliga fixture against Werder Bremen due to injury. Saudi Arabia wants to host the 2035 Women's World Cup. AC Milan goalkeeper Sportiello got injured. Therefore, 40-year-old Antonio Mirante will probably take part in a game against Juventus. Interrupted due to the murder of 2 fans, the Belgium's wooden tie will not be replayed. The 1-1 draw has been recorded as the final result. Modric is the fastest player I've ever seen. He's electric, Ben Chilwell said. Norrköping cannot find forward Emil Rabak, whom they got on loan from AC Milan. Having been transferred to the Swedish side in March, the 20-year-old Swede with Gambian roots played for the White and Blues for only 26 minutes in 3 appearances and did not deliver any goal-contributive action. This is the worst moment of my career. This time I'll need even more of my people, Neymar Jr. wrote on his Instagram page. Manchester United are not planning any big January signings. Juventus is among clubs monitoring the situation surrounding Per-Emil Højbjerg at Tottenham Hotspur. The Danish midfielder still wants to leave Spurs in January. Nicola Fagioli's suspension started yesterday and will end on May 19th. The midfielder will return to action against Monza at the Allianz Stadium on May 26, 2024. Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. will attend the Ballon d'Or ceremony in Paris. Real Madrid, however, is concerned about the high terrorist threat in the French capital. Ruben Loftus-Cheek will miss the match against Juventus as he is still in pain. The player is expected to undergo an additional medical checkup shortly. Analysts from Opta predict Chelsea to finish 10th in the Premier League table this season. Arthur Melo's agent offered his services to Barcelona last season. Xavi asked Busquets about Arthur and the possibility of his return. Sergio advised Xavi not to recruit him. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's proposed deal to buy a stake in Manchester United will see Dave Brailsford and Joel Glazer join the club's football committee. Ratcliffe will influence football decisions but not control them. La Liga and Movistar Plus want to be able to shut down Spain's pirate sites that illegally stream league fixtures within 30 minutes. Man United will activate the option to renew contracts of Victor Lindelof and Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the coming months. An extension of the contract with Hannibal Mejbri is also expected. Al Nassr have penned an official agreement with Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. In the coming days, the 13-year-old footballer will start training with the U13 squad, and on October 21st, he can make his debut in the official game. He will wear the number 7 shirt. Sources close to Juventus believe that the return of Federico Bernardeschi to Juventus in January is impossible to happen. Mason Greenwood is set to leave Manchester United again next summer. Whether it'll be a loan or permanent transfer is still unclear. Alright, it's time to move on to the main news of the release. There is a 100% certainty in Jadon Sancho's departure from Manchester United in January, Fabrizio Romano informs. The English winger was not part of the team during yesterday's photo shoot. The expectation at Man United is now very clear, and it's for Sancho to leave the club in January. Let's see if it's for loan or transfer on a permanent basis, the insider said. Borussia Dortmund are interested in the return of Jadon Sancho, who got suspended from training at Manchester United at the start of the season due to disciplinary reasons. According to ESPN, the Hornets are considering the possibility of such a move if the financial conditions are favorable. Most likely, it would be a short-term loan until the end of the season, under the terms of which Borussia and Manchester United will share the costs of Sancho's wage. AS Roma head coach Jose Mourinho is on the list of candidates to take over at Real Madrid job, according to Mundo Deportivo. The Portuguese's deal with Roma runs until the end of the season. The Italian side assumes that he will not remain in the team longer than that. Jose already coached Real Madrid and left the club in 2013. He was then replaced by Carlo Ancelotti, the current head of the team. Back in 2019, Mourinho's candidacy was considered once again, but then Zinedine Zidane eventually got back to the team. Manchester City striker Julian Alvarez captured interest of another Spanish club, Radio Continental reports. Real Madrid are thinking about contacting the footballer's entourage in order to inform the citizens about their readiness to sign him. Barcelona have also been monitoring Julian for quite a while, considering him a potential replacement for Robert Lewandowski. The footballer's current deal with Man Utd runs until 2028 and includes a release clause. In the upcoming days, PSG striker Kylian Mbappe will decide whether to agree to a new contract with the Red and Blues, La Gazzetta dello Sport reports. So far, Mbappe is more likely to become a free agent next summer. According to reports, he's willing to move to Real Madrid, but Liverpool and Chelsea want to compete for the player's signature. Kylian's entourage knows about these clubs' intentions, thus not ruling out such possibilities. Fayaz Al Amari, Mbappe's mother and agent, has a very close relationship with Liverpool, who will be ready to meet the star's financial demands. Chelsea are showing interest, relying on Mauricio Pochettino's good relationship with Donatello. They work together at PSG and still maintain communication.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. No, God, please, no! No!
Inter Miami forward Lionel Messi is the highest-paid MLS performer, the Los Angeles Times reports, citing the Association of Players of the tournament. The base salary of the 36-year-old Argentine in the 2023-24 MLS season will be $12 million, with a guaranteed compensation worth more than $20.4 million. Guaranteed compensation includes base salary, as well as all signing and guaranteed bonuses paid annually throughout the player's contract. Needless to say that both sums are league's record breakers, but are less than half of what Messi is expected to earn in each of his 2 one-half seasons in the US. Deals with Adidas, sportswear manufacturer Fanatics, and Apple TV's MLS Season Pass streaming service are meant to boost Messi's earnings up to between $50 million and $60 million a year. Folks, don't forget to support our new channel Fanatico with your reviews and subscriptions. The video is in front of you. It was Football News Channel. Take care, and we wish you all the best. See you in a bit.